Hi, I have some good news to share with you. I'm standing in front of UNESCO's headquarters, here behind me, where I just submitted a Dutch nomination for a MAB reserve, a Man and Biosphere Reserve. Now, what is a MAB reserve? Everybody knows UNESCO's World Heritage Sites, and these sites are about protecting heritage to keep it the same. But Man and Biosphere Reserves are about highlighting the interaction between man and nature, the biosphere. That's why they're called MAB reserves. And this Dutch nomination is the Maasheggen area in the Netherlands, in the province of North Brabant, and which is designed in a very peculiar way because there are many hedges. And these hedges were used in a time, centuries ago, when there was no barbed wire, to literally draw the landscape and also to keep the cattle inside the field. And in the winter, when it was cold, the cows, they could hide next to the hedges to stay a little bit more warm and to protect from the wind. And there's also a competition nowadays about who has the nicest hedge. So there's also an important cultural aspect about it. Now, what are the next steps? There are two more steps. In the beginning of 2018, the UNESCO International Advisory Committee will decide whether or not this nomination is acceptable. And they will then ask maybe for some additional information. And then when the nomination, the request is complete and acceptable for UNESCO, then it will go to the International Coordinating Council, the ICC, in the summer of 2018, who will then decide whether or not Maasheggen in the Netherlands will become a UNESCO MAB reserve. Now, we will keep you updated on that, but in the meantime, I ask you one thing. Please keep our fingers crossed so that Maasheggen can become a UNESCO biosphere. Thank you and have a nice day.